The TVWAN News is proudly brought to you by
BSP, our bank, our people.
Hello and welcome to TVWAN News. A suspect who was arrested by Lay Police on Wednesday, 22nd March, in relation to the methamphetamine black flight from Bulolo is remanded at Buimo Correctional Institute. 43-year-old Chun Li from Guangdong Province in China appeared before the Lay Committal Court on Friday.
Morobe Senior Provincial Magistrate Pius Tapil was told on Friday at the Lay Committal Court that 43-year-old Chun Li knowingly transported 88 bags of methamphetamine on Tuesday, March 21st, from KC2 at 7th Street in Lay to the Bulolo airstrip. Police reported that between 4 and 4:30 a.m. on Tuesday, Chun and his accomplice were observed inside the KC2 premises, loading the bags from a trolley into a tinted Land Cruiser. The vehicle reportedly headed for Bulolo with Chun and 3 other people inside. The accused, who was in the front passenger seat, arrived at the airport terminal at around 7:32 a.m., minutes after the arrival of the twin-engine Beechcraft light aircraft at 7:24 a.m. After chatting with the 2 pilots, the 52 kilogram of methamphetamine was loaded onto the plane. After the plane's departure at around 8:15 a.m., the accused and his accomplices reportedly went into hiding after realizing that police were monitoring them and had established a roadblock. On Wednesday, 22nd March, between 7 a.m. and 12:30 p.m., police received information that the accused was heading to the Nadzab airport to travel to Port Moresby, then on to Australia. A team headed to Nadzab, apprehended him and brought him back to the Lay Top Town police station for questioning. On the same day, at 4 p.m., police executed a search warrant at KC2 and apprehended his accomplice, who was brought to the station for interrogation. On Thursday, March 23rd, 5 co-accused were taken to the police station, 3 Chinese nationals and 2 Papua New Guineans. Chun was later charged for 2 counts of drug trafficking and drug dealing under Section 62(3) of the Controlled Substance Act 2021. Magistrate Tapil told the defendant that given the amount of drugs that he has assisted in transporting out of the country and the value of the drugs, not to mention his stay in the country is questionable at the moment, Tapil found that to allow bail at this stage of the proceedings will derail the process of justice. The magistrate said it is proper that Chun be remanded at Buimo until he is represented by a lawyer and files a proper application. A warrant of remand was issued for Chun, while his case has been adjourned to April 28th. The magistrate also advised the police prosecution team to consult migration laws. Kamela Guare, TVWAN News, Lay.
The Minister for Justice and Attorney General and member for Imbongo, Pila Ninengi, has noted that from the 20th to the 31st of March 2023, Imbongo District in the Southern Highlands Province will be hosting the Land Commission of Papua New Guinea and the Office of the Solicitor General. The Land Commission will be conducting its awareness and hearings in the district, whilst the Solicitor General will be conducting its client outreach program from the 27th to the 31st of March 2023. In welcoming the Land Commission to Imbongo District this week, Minister Ninengi noted the status of the Land Commission as a quasi-judicial entity and emphasized the need for constructive awareness and consultations with all relevant stakeholders. Ninengi gave his undertaking to fully implement the Land Commission Act, which includes the appointment of commissioners and the establishment of the office as an independent quasi-judicial body. He is pleased that Land Commission has been able to come down to the district level level and hold constructive consultation with the district administration on the development of Imbongo district, Minister Ninengi is positive of a fruitful outcome of the hearing and is looking forward to a report from the Land Commission on the outcome of the consultations. The Sogeri campsites and guest houses in the Kokoda Track catchment region have received support to improve tourist services. These small businesses play a critical role in supporting tourism growth on the Kokoda Track and provide a unique experience for visitors while improving the livelihoods of communities along the track. The Kokoda Track catchment region is a popular destination for trekkers and local campsites and guest houses to provide much-needed rest and accommodation for visitors. These businesses not only offer a unique tourism experience, but also improve the livelihoods of communities along the track. NCDC Governor Paus Pakop and Central Province Deputy Governor Willie Vave recently donated supplies and equipment to the owners of 9 campsites in the southern region of the Kokoda Track.
This thread and this product, it's vital to the entire tourism industry in our country.
Governor, thank you, Lord. This is initiative, Lord. You helping our people blowing me, Lord. Wow, they often you are by one. Me thank you also. Lord, me plus Ambla, Lord, inside stereo, and me plus him this la living pastime. We look forward, Lord. Work one time you, or solar you provide him, Lord, long way for the car, you go, Kokoda. Side me to thank you, Lord, this Lord. Help you, Lord.
The donations included a range of water security materials, pipes, tap fittings, and solar lighting packages, which will enable the campsites and guest houses to improve lighting and access to water and raise their accommodation standards to meet trekker and tourist expectations along the track. The PNG Australia Partnership has supported a range of training to improve compliance with the TPA's accommodation accreditation standards and promote greater income generation through better business management, service quality and amenities.
Local campsites and guest houses provide a unique opportunity for international trekkers to forge people-to-people connections with communities along the track, building on PNG and Australia's shared history. The Kokoda Initiative is an enduring partnership between Australia and PNG to sustainably develop and protect the Kokoda Track and surrounding areas.
In 2018, TPA, with the support of the Kokoda Initiative, surveyed over 90 campsites and guest houses along the track to assess alignment with the TPA's accommodation accreditation standards. The results from the study led to the establishment of the Kokoda Track Campsite and Guest House Owners Association, which provides a forum for owners to collaborate and receive training, including financial literacy and tourism management. The first Secretary of the Minister for Culture and Tourism, Elijah Taipe, reiterated the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic on the country's economy and the tourism sector during the presentation at Sogeri. Elijah Taipe said since 2019, the tourism industry has been significantly affected as the country had to close its doors to tourists, resulting in a decline in tourist attractions such as the iconic Kokoda Track. However, the industry has since come up with strategies to address these critical issues post-COVID. The two important policies implemented to address the challenges facing tourism are the National Tourism Sector Development Plan 2020 to 2026 and the National Cultural Policy. He also encouraged people to take care of the materials provided, as this would benefit their businesses and livelihoods in the long run.
Tourism, long government come down over and told people. Also something it's small, but because something we must take him full responsibility long, take him ownership long. Once you see Mosla pipe go, you connect him whatever you put him solar long or place long house line, community place like boom, look out him good, take him ownership and people something.
TVWAN News continues after the break. Stay with us.
With BSP Internet Banking, you can enjoy your banking at home, at work, or wherever you are. BSB Personal Internet Banking allows you to view your accounts and transactions, transfer money, bill pay, schedule future payments, or access your bank statements. Visit your nearest BSB branch to register now. BSB Internet Banking, the smarter way to bank. BSB, our bank, our people.
Whether we're playing sport, exercising for fitness, being active for work or play, just having some fun, or just chilling, there is one name we can count on that we know will keep us going strong. Skell Rice. Healthy, nutritious, delicious medium grain rice full of vitamins and minerals. Skell helps us maintain a healthy, active lifestyle so we can enjoy every day.
Skell Rice. Skell Life.
Open Nets.
Strong like you, smart like me.
I hope they don't break.
Now Charlie look his son. This is Relaxo. Strong plus strength. Should I try him on you?
No, please. I'll take them.
Relaxo. Very strong, lasts long.
Wherever you're watching from, welcome aboard. Joining us on sideline will be Stevie D. Oh, big hit there. It's got numbers on the outside, and Lucara goes in eventually. Oh, and they're claiming a try here, the Vipers. Still going inside ball. This is a beautiful try. This is champagne football here.
Super Rugby Pacific. The pride of the Pacific Islands on display.
Welcome back. To overseas news, a top White House advisor, Asia advisor Kurt Campbell, has confirmed the United States has moved to open a fourth new embassy in the Pacific, as speculation mounts that U.S. President Joe Biden could pay a historic visit to the region as soon as May. Mr. Campbell told journalists in Vanuatu this week that the Biden administration was fast-tracking efforts to open the embassy in the capital, Port Vila. The U.S. has already reopened its embassy in Solomon Islands and is also planning to open new diplomatic missions in both Tonga and Kiribati. Mr. Campbell said the push to reinvigorate and expand the U.S. diplomatic presence across the Pacific showed that the Biden administration was intent on doing more to help Pacific nations tackle a range of challenges, including climate change, drug smuggling, and illegal fishing. Back home, women in Kimbe, West New Britain province gathered for a peaceful march during the National Women's Day celebration to present a petition to the provincial authorities. The petition highlighted their concerns over the deteriorating law and order situation in the province. The event took place at the Bernard Vogay Memorial Park. Recently in Kimbe, West New Britain province, a group of women organized a peaceful march to present a petition to the provincial authorities during the National Women's Day celebration. The march began at Mutual Stadium and ended at the Bernard Vogay Memorial Park, where the women presented the petition highlighting their concerns over the deteriorating law and order situation in the province. The women were led by Maria Ante, a women's representative in the Provincial Assembly, who made an impassioned address during the presentation of the petition to the provincial government, provincial administration and the 3 districts. The Peace and Good Order Committee received the petition and pledged to take necessary actions to address the concerns raised by the women.
Only losing mama, only losing Mary. Lord is la time, people are heavy stuff. Natu you look sabetu, law and order law. Province like me. Emi win all the time, emi win all the province. But now, first time like you me marry West Britain. You me come out now na so him this la strong like you me all marry. Na come lo government lo give him all legally bell heavy play you me.
Acting Provincial Administrator Leo Makmani addressed the women's petition and expressed support for their cause. He acknowledged the challenges faced by women in the province and assured the women that the provincial administration and government would work towards addressing the issues raised in the petition.
Maybe 1 or 2. Because capacity below provincial level and beyond the PPC talk. Enough. So that is why Lipla as a government, administration, Lipla looks away now. Lipla talk. You may go back now, reactivating that community policy. So that by giving this additional manpower, or supporting workflow or regular policy.
PPC Superintendent Peter Baki also made an address commending the women for their peaceful march and highlighting the importance of women's contributions in society.
But I can assure you, it's life in wrong, it's work in progress. We will all work together to control one another and make it better.
He further encouraged women to continue to advocate for their rights and work towards creating a safer and more equitable community for all. The peaceful march and presentation of the petition were significant events in the province, highlighting the commitment of women towards creating positive change and addressing issues of concern in their communities. And that ends the news segment. Taking us to the break now is the weather forecast for the next 24 hours. And that ends the news segment. In sports, Hunters lose to Tigers and NCD dart guidelines.
Experience a convenient and smarter way to do your banking with BSB Mobile Banking. You don't have to leave the office or your home to pay for bills. You can view your account balance, transfer funds, top up phone credits, or purchase Easy Pay units wherever you are. Visit your BSB branch today to register now for BSB Mobile Banking. BSB Mobile Banking, the smarter way to bank. BSB, our bank, our people.
He says the best Hunters players come from his region. So does she. But there's one thing that brings everyone together. SB Lager, Bunyamyumi.
Hardware House is more than just a store. It is where quality meets affordability. where culture is proudly celebrated. Spanning 9 provinces, we pride ourselves in offering top-notch customer support and services. We're more than just a store. We're more than a brand. We are Hardware House.
Right across the nation, we eat snacks crackers. Emi trupla. All get a young planalapun, only like him snacks crackers. Only make him here, no PNG, one-time lay biscuit company. It's crunchy and tasty. It's irresistible.
Strong like you, smart like me.
I hope they don't break.
Now surely Lucky son. This is Relaxo. Strong plus shred. Should I try them on you?
No, please. I'll take them.
Relaxo. Very strong, lasts long.
Offside against the Chiefs, desperately defending and holding Bath out at present. And Bath have the opening try. Charge down, picked up, touchdown.
Welcome back. Brisbane Tigers have registered their first win of the Host Plus Cup season, edging out PNG Hunters 38 points to 36 in Port Moresby this afternoon. In a close affair, former Hunters coach Matt Church led the Tigers team to a familiar Hunters side on their home soil. Hunters fought back in the dying 2 minutes through a try by fullback Moria with the conversion successful, but it was too late for a comeback. Here are the highlights.
Hands again, Moria joining in the lineup. Beautiful pass, and they should score. There it is. The Hunters on the board. Only 6 minutes into the contest. Show and go. Too easy. And Ryder Toppy has gone over. Ryder Toppy, as the conversion is good from right in front of the Tigers.
Torrential downpour. The match was called off, and both sides were given nil-all as the official scoreline. Here's Moria. Going for the line by himself. How does he do it? How does he do it?
Yes, Los Negros somewhere there.
Indeed.
And here they come again.
It's a foot race on the outside. Brendan Nimmer for the line. Guess was the sweeping defense of Kane Bradley. The big man couldn't cut him down in time. And there's another try for the Hunters.
Come back now towards Centerfield. Kamali again for the crossfield kick. It's high. Jesus coming through. Woods under pressure.
Oh, there's
the interference. Oh!
He's gone without it. Back to the Hunters.
Yakopa is in to score. Wow!
Yeah, the Cardinals seen.
Long, open territory. One dummy, two dummies, and unable to keep it going. Woods able to offload. The Hunters, they've considered a try that was too easy. Tenser from dummy half.
That's better! There's the Hunters!
Keeper!
Oh!
Ela Alu has gone over. The Hunters are back. Comes back now to Mavoko. Back to Moria. Moria.
There's the hat trick. 3 magical tries.
Anticlimax.
5,000 people at the Santos National Football Stadium, all on their feet, and with a collective that's it. That's about it, folks.
Oh, what a finish.
Teams participating in the NCD Darts Association have been advised to fully register to ensure a smooth sail this year. Game 1 or Round 1 commenced today with 37 teams participating at the Sports Inn.
The NCD Darts Association have advised teams participating that registration have been extended to 15th April 2023. A decision was made to extend the registration due date after consulting several teams that requested an extension due to sponsor and players requesting more time to pay their fee. All clubs have been advised to fully register or will not gain points from their season proper games. Teams that fail to fully register by 15th of April will be removed from the competition, and all player profiles must be submitted also by 15th April. NCD Darts Association Secretary Baxter Torrey says there are no changes in the format from last year. The association will continue with 3 rounds, no buys, and 6 teams to qualify to make the final series. Susan Oriape, TVWAN Sports.
And that ends the news tonight. Tomorrow's bulletin will be at 7:15 p.m. due to the live broadcast of NRL games. Before we go, remember to apply the following simple measures to prevent transmission of the coronavirus. Regularly wash your hands with soap and water, cough or sneeze into your elbow, and exercise social distancing. If you are feeling sick, please stay at home. You can also call the COVID-19 hotline number for more information or assistance. Pleasant viewing. Bye for now.
The TVWAN News was proudly brought to you by
BSP, our bank, our people.